Hello, hello, my friends. It's about that time. We are back at it again this Saturday, wonderful Saturday afternoon with some more Skyrim. I think we'll go probably for at least 2.5 to maybe 3 hours. We'll see. I didn't stream yesterday because I I had a job interview that I forgot about, but today I intend on doing probably at least a couple to a few hours of Skyrim. Um, we've typically on Saturdays been doing game dev stuff. Uh, I kind of fell off doing that for a while, so I'm still trying to figure out if it's something that I want to do on stream or something that I just want to do privately. I kind of revisited my text adventure project that I was working on uh, back for those first 3 or 4 streams. Um, and I don't know. I guess when it comes to coding, I work better when um I work better when I don't have anybody watching me, I guess. I don't fucking know. My initial thing when I started that was kind of the to treat streaming it as like motivation to continue learning how to code. Um and I don't know. It kind of worked, it kind of didn't. It had its drawbacks, but yeah. I see someone in the background. Yeah, hello, welcome Ancient Archives. Now I share kind of an office space with like three other people. So if you see anybody back there, they're just gaming. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be doing some Skyrim today. I hope you all have had a good start to your week, or an end to your week, that is. And I hope that you all are having fun as we come up on the holiday season, or not. We are in the holiday season, but coming up on Christmas. But yes, welcome, Ancient Archives. We're gonna be. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna be just getting into some Skyrim, and that's gonna be about it. How's your week been? How's everything been, just in general? My chicken just attacked my neck. Amazing. I don't know. Sometimes I have like weird memories of when I was younger, interacting with chickens in on like random farms that my grandma took me to. So that's that's fun. You have pet chickens? That's awesome. I kind of want a pet chicken, to be honest. Pet chickens would be, yeah, I imagine they would be kind of stinky and loud. But I mean, if you live on a farm, or you can handle the sounds and stink, then chickens make good pets, I imagine. Oh my god. You chickens made no, the chicken made you bleed. You attacked your gums? Oh no. Oh no, I would hate that. Go 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 get some Oragel, I guess. I Speaking of stinky pets, I kind of wanted like a ferret, but ferrets are like so conniving and mischievous and stinky. Why is this naked chicken so aggressive right now? Oh my god. Why is the chicken naked? Oh, look at that horker. That's like a really... Ooh, I don't like how realistic that horker looks. Okay, so where we last off, he has no feathers. Oh, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I don't know much about chickens, but the graybeards are here. We left off. We got to the top of the third of the world, and now we got to talk to the graybeards, and they're going to teach us the language of the dragons. I'm going to turn up the music just a bit more because I did notice that on the last VOD, the music was still just a little bit too quiet, but... Hello? Graybeards?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment.
So,
in the turning of the age.
a dragonborn appeared.
You don't say. Arngeir. I'm answering your summons.
We will see if
Graybird.
you truly have the gift. Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I don't like how he said, let us taste of your voice. Like, I don't want you to taste my voice.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Level 100. Oh my god, he's level 100?
It is you.
I guess that
Welcome
makes
to High
sense. They
Hrothgar.
do be the Greybeards.
I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards.
Do you know?
Now, tell me, dragonborn. Why have you come here?
I've come here... I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Normally, the Greybeards are level 150. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if the... I installed some mods, and some of them were kind of like balancing mods and to like unlock the encounter zone so that enemies can be... you can encounter enemies that are much higher level than you early on. So it might have messed with their levels a bit. You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed.
Okay,
that
so there's
gift
no
upon
Dragonborn
mankind.
other than me right
Whether you
now,
are the
but
only
there were.
Dragonborn of this age, that is not
Oh, that's...
ours.
They don't know.
You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in high.
Marak is the first Dragonborn. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to get to that DLC here in a bit.
With the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Oop-a-doop. Yeah, I've done all of the deals. It's funny because with Skyrim, I have played probably hundreds of hours of this game, and I've not beat it. However, I have completely gone through the Dragonborn DLC and the Dawnguard DLC. I've completed everything literally up until getting into Sovngarde. You know, only hundreds. That's sweet. Yeah, I honestly, most of my time playing Skyrim was on my dad's account. So like, if I had any objective measure of how many hours I played Skyrim, I'd probably have to look at his account. Because that was back in like 2015, 2014. I haven't quite been playing since release, but for reasons because I was young and had young person problems as a teenager. But I started playing Skyrim.
Training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice.
I first started playing Skyrim when I was like a teenager, when I was like 16, back in like 2014, 2015.
Able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood.
I was 8 when it came out. Damn.
Ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word,
Oh boy.
your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will
Is there a
Roll,
shout that makes dragons
second
fall
word
in love with me?
Unrelenting force.
I'm sure there is.
Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with
Did
fus,
Donkey was Donkey the
force,
Dragonborn?
to focus your thumb more sharply.
Okay. Oh damn. I'm gonna learn a word that they put on the ground. Kind of pixelated though. Nice. These guys are mad at me because they're like,
Learning a word of
man,
power
I've been studying all my life for this.
You must unlock its meaning
And you're
through
so
constant
powerful.
practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force.
Okay.
And
Kill the
knowledge
dragon,
directly.
get its knowledge.
As part
Makes
of
sense.
your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. He looks so wise and silent.
Now, see how quickly you can master your new role.
I am the greatest Necrodancer. I've wanted to play Crypt of the Necrodancer a lot more. I just don't own it myself.
Strike the targets as they appear.
Oh god, do I need... Okay. The longer you hold it, the more words that will be spoken. Oh, I didn't know that it had like a... I don't remember there being a thing where it was like you hold down the button and it makes more words. I always thought it was just you press the button and it says all the words that you know from that shout button, I guess.
Well done. Again.
Wait, that's a game? Yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer is a game. It's like a roguelike where you there's like music going in the background and you like move tile by tile. It's like a rhythm game roguelike RPG. It's very interesting. Definitely highly recommend. They made a Zelda version called Cadence of Hyrule. Okay.
You learn quickly. Once more.
You learn quickly. Feek Losa. What is that shout? It creates like a decoy?
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
Interesting.
Follow Master
So
Hall.
I'm assuming these guys like spend their whole lives studying the dragon shouts just so that they can get these like dragonborn people who come in and like just have the natural ability to do that so that they can teach them, because there's so few dragonborns to like teach each other. So like they spend their entire lives studying the fucking dragon language. I think this one's going to be the whirlwind shout, where you move real fast. It is very, oh, there's that ominous black circle in the sky, too. I get the feeling that's supposed to be a planet texture, but honestly, I think just the black circle is ominous and cool.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which
Wold.
means whirlwind.
Interesting.
Wold.
Show me the whirlwind. Oh, that's a long word.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori.
Give me your brain knowledge. Ori. Oh, it's whirlwind sprint. So it's like the thing. The gate opens quickly. Okay.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint.
Okay, he's gonna show me how it's
Then
done.
it will be your turn. Master Bori. X.
Jesus Christ.
Your turn. Stand next to me.
The way they move
Master
so
Bori
fast.
will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Come on. Come on.
X.
Nice. I wish Skyrim had more puzzles. Yeah, same. Honestly, Morrowind felt like it had more... Like, Morrowind was... It didn't have, like, a lot of puzzles, per se, or whatever, but it was like the game itself was a puzzle, where you just had to, like, learn how to interact with the world in specific ways to, like, access
Your quick
locations and
mastery of
items
a
that you
new
normally
food
wouldn't be able
is,
to.
Astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn.
But yeah, Skyrim, I wish Skyrim had more, like, actual puzzles. They spent a lot of time on the, Bethesda always kind of does this. They spend way too much time on making the NPCs seem more realistic, quote unquote, and like adding like physics and shit to the game. But like really where the Elder Scrolls excelled was like the depth of the lore and like the ways, like the freedom of which you could like navigate environments and stuff like that back when I played Morrowind. But with each new entry in the Elder Scrolls games, it feels like they focused less on player freedom and more on just making it like realistic. I thought it was this easy for everyone. I would be surprised if they didn't like slap the shit out of me. I thought it was this easy for everyone. I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his
Jürgen
tomb
Windcaller.
in the ancient fane of Ustengrad. Remain true to the way of the voice.
Okay, so we gotta go get a thing and bring it back to them. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have anything to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path
Thank
will
you,
be made
Master.
clear.
I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Arngeir. What does it mean to be dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb a few mortals are born with similar abilities, whether
The way that
what
he
you have
explains
already
the
learned
voice
in
is
a
still
few
not
days
super clear.
took Even some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need.
Interesting.
We will speak
Every time I play
more of
Skyrim, I
that
wish I had
later.
friends so I could play
when you are
D&D. I'm kind kind of I consider myself mostly like a pretty solitary gamer, so I tend to prefer games where I play by myself. I don't know, social interaction stresses me out a lot of times. And not even just that, but it can be overwhelming, like organizing it all. You know, usually I like joining. Yeah, I like the concept of playing D&D, but actually getting together with people to play D&D is never really as fun as I think it will be. And it's also just like a pain in the ass to organize, where it's just like I don't want to be the person like responsible to keep everyone interested in the game. I just kind of want it to happen and like me join, you know? Speaking of D&D, I'm making 2 homebrew classes for D&D. Nice. Yeah, I always liked the self-generated aspect of like the content that goes into playing D&D and just role-playing games in general. It's why my dad is really into role-playing games that are not D&D, that aren't so much like rule-based, more interaction-based, and like focusing player choice and all that. But I remember back in the day, I used to be like really into making up. I could make up content for a D&D game all day. The issue happens when I need to get everybody together and interested in it and playing it all at the same time. That's really it. I could write all sorts of shit. I guess that's why, like, I guess maybe that's why, like, rule set and, like, core module or, like, player handbook writers, the people that write the actual rules of the game, I imagine they enjoy doing those things, but they probably don't enjoy, like, actually running the games. I don't know. That's just me. A Blood Knight, a Constitution caster, and a Rune Knight. Ooh. I do like some fancy magic knights. Why are the dragons? I already asked you that question. Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak. For most people, long years of training are required to... But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So it's like when dragons speak to each other, and I imagine it doesn't matter as much to them because, like, they're dragons, right? They're, like he said, shouting is in their blood. So, like, he said there's no difference between debating and fighting. So, like, these dragons are, like, debating with each other and fucking, like, slinging magic from their voice into each other's brains. But, like, it's probably not as big of a deal to them as it is to humans. There are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the
Parthenax.
world.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him again.
When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet your leader? Parthenax.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice according to the teachings.
Oh, I forgot the founder of the Greybeards' name was Jurgen Windcaller. Hang on, doggy barks.
But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege.
Wouldn't that be crazy if, like, dogs had the power to shout? Like, every time they barked, they just, like, flung you back. Every time they bark, you just fly at, like, 20 miles per hour. Who was Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue.
Oh, he wasn't Dragonborn?
After
he just
the disaster at Red Mountain,
studied?
Where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning
Red
of that
Mountain.
terrible defeat.
Was that the Battle of Red Mountain, like the one that happened?
Had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice.
Interesting.
He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men.
I use the voice how I want to. I'm not gonna.
The voice eventually overcame all opposition.
Interesting.
The way of the voice. was born.
What is the way of the voice? Like, what do you mean?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time.
Dawn of time?
She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons
Hey,
do.
how's it going, Zach?
Although
Nice
this
to see you.
gift has often been missed,
Glad you're here.
true mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions.
My inner
In
spirit.
the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I just be shouting. I don't know about this worship the gods shit. I just be shouting. I just be screaming, and it just be happening. But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all
Oh,
the
it's
rules.
because I'm an
The
exception.
dragon blood itself is a gift of the god. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability
Interesting.
to shout directly. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
So other mortals have to use their voice to worship the gods, but I don't. Okay, I had to watch an ad, but I'm here now. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I've disabled ads. I don't know why they fucking keep coming up. I don't like using the ads. I don't know. I just feel like they have diminishing returns if you're not extremely popular on Twitch. It's like if you're only getting a few viewers, like why would you want to have them watch an ad? It's like how much money is that going to be? Is that worth turning them off from your stream? Is this your first time going to the Greybeards? No, I've been here before. I've just I'm going through like the dialogue and shit like that. Even though I haven't played this game in a long time. And I have like a new state of mind, I guess, since playing it the last time when I was like a teenager. So I'm just reading through all of the shit that they say anyway. I don't know. It's just, also just for the stream, just in general. I know probably most people know the story of Skyrim and all that, but
Wind guide you. Dragon, there is no difference. For most, but for you,
in some of these, like I
dragon
haven't
speech is in
explored a
your
lot of
blood,
these dialogue
and you
trees
learn it almost
very
without
thoroughly.
effort. Breath and focus.
Breath and focus. Okay, so where is the thing that we need to go to? Is it miscellaneous? Collect bounty. Oh, that's right. We need to go collect the bounty for the bandit leader that we killed. New reel. Where is it? I don't need that custom destination, but I could have swore that it was like down there in Iverstead. Oh, never mind. It's a bounty from Riften. Okay, the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. That's our mission. We got to go find his horn for some reason. Okay, so where is the Horn? Oh my god, it's all the way up. Jesus, that's so far away. I guess we can go stop at Morthal. Menthal. The town of Menthal. Doing a stream later where I play Minecraft Survival, except I'm forced to be vegan. Oh. Oh no. I mean, it's honestly not that hard, but you have to like just get bread. That's usually what I do. What I do in Minecraft is that I will like fish until I get to the point where I have cultivated enough of a wheat field that I can just sustain myself off bread. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to Dustman's Cairn. So can't eat meat, can't drink milk, can't do any animal farms, and can't get leather. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, the leather's probably not a big deal. And I don't think that many... Marcus? I don't think that many important recipes have animal products in them. Which is something I haven't really thought about before, but it's pretty cool. It sounds okay. I imagine the food bit is going to be the hardest part. Like trying to get a consistent source of food that isn't meat. Let me see. I need to change my shout back. And then I guess we could try it. I feel like I tried to go into Dustman's Cairn before, and it's just at the end of it, there's a bunch of Draugr Deathlords. And I don't have the ability to defeat them all quite yet. No, but the major one is bookshelves / enchanting requires books, which I can only get. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot that leather is needed to make books for the enchantments. Okay, let's... What is it? Oh, yeah, you'd have to find ways to, like, find leather without making it yourself. Okay, level up. I'm going to keep increasing my magicka. The more magic I have, the better. I'm going to increase my... what was it? Smithing. That was the thing that I was going to increase. What time? 3? We were planning on going to the Carmel Winter Market thing at like 5, but... What are you guys getting at IKEA? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, my build is more of a battle mage. I told myself that I wasn't going to be going for a... that I'm not going to be going for a stealth archer build, because that's what I've always done. So usually magic is not a system that I put a lot of time into. So I figured I would just really delve into the magic of, or the magic system here. Oh, it's a master chest. I guess let's see if I can pick it. I'm pretty sure I was able to a long while ago. It's just a matter of finding a very hyper-specific section of the lock. Let's see. And then you only tap, because it'll... If you hold the key too long, it'll snap the lockpick. And it'll still, like, if you commit too hard, like if I just hold down the key, it's gonna snap it really quick. But if you just tap to, like, get a gauge on how far it'll go. Oh, we almost had it there. I used to, like, mark my place. Like, I would look at the, I would memorize the, like, where the pick was positioned on the texture on that key lock. And that's how I would gauge how far I was. Nice. See, that only took me probably, like, what was it, 5 lockpicks? Lockpicking in Skyrim is really not that difficult. It is sad. It is my favorite lockpicking system out of all of the Elder Scrolls games, but it's definitely not the most difficult thing. Not allowed to be stealth archer, so let's be stealth mage. Yes. Yeah, it just feels like stealth archer is just kind of like too easy to get off those stealth shots. But yes, I do. The irony of having the spectral arrow instead of a bow is not lost on me. Okay. So we need to get ourselves around this mountain to get to Morthal, or maybe find some sort of path that goes over. Oh my god. There's a wolf. Hello? I didn't mean to get off. I could have just ran. Come here. It really is super ironic, just telling myself I'm not going to be a stealth archer, not going to buy a bow, not going to wield swords, and then I just have, well, I don't know, especially for the difficulty adjustments that I've installed with the mods. Stealth is actually a bit more useful and less cheesy as it was in vanilla Skyrim. Because we are consistently running into, in all of the dungeons, like Draugr Deathlords and like level 45 fucking enemies, way more powerful than we are. But I'm sure eventually we're going to catch up to them, and it's just going to become not too much of a problem. I'm going to take their gourds, though. I'm going to steal your gourds and your leeks. That rapscallion ran off with my gourds. Draylas. Hello? Anybody here? It was you. Oh, God. Jesus. What? Oh, he's only level 1. No. He's got powerful magic, though, and I don't know where he's at. He's distracting me with his fire. Hello? Is he up there? Ah! Jesus Christ. That fire just... He's setting his entire house on fire. Are you okay, dude? Okay. That was for your own good. Last dagger. I mean, it's not as good as the ebony dagger, but now we can take all of his stuff. The Book of Daedra. This is like the Necronomicon of the Elder Scrolls universe. Yeah, those flames are really good at blinding. Azura, whose sphere is dusk and dawn. Okay, so these are the Daedric princes. They're not the Daedra. They are the Daedric princes. There's a lot of them, though. Especially marked for special interest under the heading Malakath, you find a reference to Scourge, blessed by Malakath and dedicated to the use of mortals. Oh, Scourge is a weapon? Of the legendary artifacts of the Daedra, many are well known, like Azura's Star and Sheogorath's Wabbajack. Others are less known, like Scourge, Makan's Hammer, Bane of Daedra. Yet, though Malakath blessed Scourge to be potent against his Daedric kin, he thought not that it should fall into Daedric hands, and to serve as a tool for private war among Caitiff and Forsaken. Interesting. I think I've heard of that. Yeah, the Wabbajack is a really fun weapon. The real Baron Zaya. Okay. We're running through those, these books pretty well. I have a mod that highlights the books, like it puts a glow around them. Oh my god, it's Meridia's Beacon. I didn't know that we were going to find this so quickly. I want to find a book in Skyrim like the Book of Books. The Book of Books. So Grand Soul Gem, we got Meridian's Beacon.
A new hand touches
Shut up,
the
Meridia.
beacon.
A new hand
Listen,
touches the
hear
beacon.
me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
You will destroy.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
Kilcreath.
I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I've been playing Warhammer 40k Darktide. and it leans really if you don't know much about Warhammer, Warhammer's entire universe is based off of this idea that like 40,000 years in the future, fucking whatever, humanity has like colonized the rest of the galaxy, and they've installed this fascist god emperor, and like their rule over the universe is so absolute that they have a god emperor, and they just oppress every other like race in the galaxy and shit like that. It's obviously meant to be satire, but there's a lot of these like precepts or like parables or I don't know, like psalms that you like, mantras, I guess, that you see in the loading screens, and a lot of them are shit just like reject knowledge, embrace violence, like that kind of stuff, where it's just like incredibly direct, like fascist propaganda. That's just like, do not seek knowledge, seek vengeance. The god emperor is all, like shit like that. So whenever I hear Meridia say stuff like the power of my cleansing light, all I hear is shit like the god emperor saying purge the heretics or something. Why is the beacon in his bedside chest? Yeah, right? Like, where did he get it? Why does he have it? Did he get called too? Or is it just me? The Firmament. Yeah, luckily, if there were any skill books in here, I would also be able to see them. But I'm just going to be taking all of his alchemical ingredients. It's good to know this is here. You know, honestly, I might just mark this location or something. Or I wish that I could place my own beacons or waypoints, because this would be like a nice little, like if I'm on my way to somewhere, I could just stop here to like do some alchemizing. Death bell, chicken egg, dragon tongue. Oh my god, he's got like so much shit. Just gonna sit at his table, take a load off while his corpse is rotting upstairs. Potion of plentiful stamina. Potion of plentiful stamina sounds like a product you'd find at like a gas station to like boost your like libido or something. Plentiful stamina. You'll never run dry. I want to know the lore of why her beacon will just spawn wherever it wants, right? Because of god shit. That's why.
It's because she willed it, obviously.
Oh shit, I can make restore magicka potions. Nice. Then we got restore health as well. Ooh, fortify health? Okay. Restore stamina. We have Nightshade, which is a natural poison. Okay. That's pretty good. We got our alchemy skill up just a little bit. So that's really not like a super great magicka potion, but I'm hoping we can improve our skills, because I think probably one of the most important things that you can do in any Elder Scrolls game is being able to craft your own magicka potions. 1 sec, I'm gonna reset the stream on my end. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ancient Archives. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We do be right now, Skyrim is the main game that I'm playing, but I play through basically shit in my backlog. Like my stream is, my stream is my excuse to play through games that I won't play in my free time, or like I've been putting off playing in my free time. So if you enjoy that, that's what we do most of the time. And then on occasion, I'll do like game dev or maybe art stuff, or play like roguelikes or multiplayer games. But yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate the follow, for sure. Robes of Illusion. Eventually, we're going to want to make, like, armor setups that are specifically tuned for for like specific things like smithing or enchanting and stuff, but I'm not too worried about skill increasing enchantments like the illusion, because I'm not going to use many illusion spells, I don't think. I think I'm honestly just going to sell many of these. But do I have anything that I can use? I can enchant this glass armor. I'll enchant the cowl. Why not? Magicka regen, or what do I have on currently, I guess is the question. So I've got a Circlet of Destruction, Amulet of Julianos. I'm actually going to switch that out for... the Necklace of Frost Abatement. Scaled Boots of Shock Suppression. I like this Shrouded Masked Cowl, and I already have it on. I think I'm going to make it a Magicka regen. Fortify Magicka regen. Magicka regenerates 28% faster. Nice. We'll call it the Hood of Many Thoughts. Hood of Many Thoughts. Hood of Fast Thoughts. Hood of Aggressive Thoughts. I don't know. Hood of Racing Thoughts. That's a good name. Hood of Big Brain. I set myself to audio only so I can't see anything now. Hood of Big Brain, and yet it's still struggling. Why? I don't know why. It's struggling with just audio only. That's weird. Tiny tip, when naming enchantments, put a space at the start. It will sort to the top so you can keep track of stuff you have made. Oh, that's actually a really good tip. Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh shit. No, it didn't. Oh no. Wait, did taking a screenshot crash the game? Why? Why? I think taking a screenshot crashed the game. What the fuck? Just another one of those Skyrim things. Now you have to kill Draelus all over again, right? Damn. Also, hello, Tweakopedia. Nice to see you. Thank you for showing up and being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's annoying. I don't know. It's one of those things where hey, how's it going, Star? Navigatoria? I know you probably just would be fine with me saying Star, but as I'm processing my thoughts, I'm like, oh, I'll say the other part of the name. Hi, Rivet. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. We're just doing more Skyrim shit. I just accidentally crashed the game by making a screenshot because Skyrim's engine is the most stable thing on the earth. Fortunately, we auto-saved.
I knew it.
I knew it. Would you prefer windy, electric, or epic? Why is he so sad? Look at his face. He looks so somber. So, like, it's probably I think the tattoo is making him look sadder. Would you prefer windy? I think I would prefer electric, to be honest. Electric sounds cooler. Epic sounds like somebody who's, like, really invested in the idea of, like, epic gamers or something. Hag Raven feathers. The air crackles with static. A tiny flash, and suddenly Tweaks appears in a chair in the front left. Amazing. Thank you for the bits, Ancient Archives. I really, really appreciate it. A dime for your time. I do be Star Navi full name any and okay. It really crashed because of a screenshot. Damn. Yeah, it really did. I used to frequent IRC channels a lot, and Tweakopedia's response about the air crackles with static tiny flash reminds me of how we would communicate about, because like a lot of the IRC channels that I've joined were kind of based around the idea that like the chat room is like a house or like an inn or something like that, and so like there would be like a map of the inn and they would be different chat rooms and shit like stuff like that, and then you would just describe how you were in the room or existing in the room or shit you would do. It was like really it a lot of people would say it's like cringe to do like but it was definitely fun, like regardless. I think that kind of stuff is fun, and it also like makes you a better writer in my opinion, like being able to describe what you're doing in detail. Even though like obviously like RP has like a cringe connotation, but like still I just think it's a good exercise, like regardless. Everything is cringe. Quite yeah. Okay, we got Meridia's beacon again.
A new hand
Meridia, shut up.
touches the beacon.
A new hand touches the
Listen,
bacon.
Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
If I could just move his mouth so that he was doing the talking instead of Meridia.
Cleansing light.
So I'll do it as well. Why not? I used to do all kinds of RPs. I agree. RP is fun. Yeah, RP is fun. Like regardless of like the cringe factor. It's very, very fun, and like yeah, I mean it's basically, and I don't know, when you do like tabletop shit, like obviously you're already doing that, but I get the feeling that people think it's like even more cringe when you're just doing it in like a text room and it's not for the purpose of like D&D, which is ironic because like a lot of the people that would say it's cringe would be the kind of people that would be like, yeah, playing fucking D&D is cool because like being a geek is cool. But like not that long ago doing that shit was also cringe, so. But yeah, I mean, I used to do a lot of RP back in the day as well. In like IRC chat rooms and stuff back when I was like experimenting with the idea that I might be a furry, but not quite. I can appreciate furry art, but I don't think that I'm quite a furry. I don't have as much of the fervor of wanting to be wanting the fervor with a U. A dark portal to the deepest depths of Ginnungagap. Ginnungagap. As a dark black smoke emits from the portal before it closes. Ginnungagap. Over time, the black smoke starts to form into some kind of a being with eyes that glow in the brightest shade of knowledge. Amazing. Yeah, that was I remember specifically there was an IRC chat room that I joined where it was like you narrate fights with people, and it was the most like, I remember one of the most cringe stereotypes in like D&D is the kind of person that creates a character that is like, no matter what you do, they don't fail. Like they don't fail. They're always cool. They're always like, it's Mary Sue of D&D. Yeah, the fucking Bella Swan of D&D. But I used to do the same thing in like an IRC chat room. It was just like describing your fights with your fucking OC. I remember back when D&D was first invented, it was banned like all over the world because it was associated with the devil, which is hilarious because D&D is now pretty much well known to be more so like Christian, like it's got Christian vibes to it. Like a lot of people back in the day really just saw like magic and dragons and shit like that and thought it was devil stuff. But like a lot of the people that founded, or like a lot of the early like popular names in D&D were a lot of it's inspired by like Christian themes and shit. So it's weird that they made it out to be so Satan-y. Damn, I missed the reading my entrance thanks to the stream crashing. I'm so sorry. I do have, by the way, if I do have VODs, so like if anybody misses anything or anything like that, I do end up putting up VODs at some point. But yet, I think my favorite word out of your entrance was Ginnungagap. The deepest depths of the Ginnungagap opens as the dark black smoke emits from the portal. Amazing. I don't even know what a fucking Ginnungagap is, but... Oh god, I need to fucking... The most annoying thing about the chat feature in Stream Elements is that when I move it like even a little bit, it pauses the chat, which is annoying. Fun fact, during the creation of D&D, a man would sneak off every night and his wife thought he was cheating on her, so one day she followed him and discovered that the man and his friends were in a basement somewhere making the original D. What the fuck? Ginnungagap is the Old Norse void. Oh, that's pretty cool. It sounds like something that Sheogorath would have named. The fucking Wabajak Ginnungagap. Fucking the name of his alter ego. The name of Sheogorath's alter ego that is like obsessed with being all serious and stuff. His name is Jigalag. No, what? Yggdrasil, yeah. Yeah, Norse words are weird. Jormungandr. Okay, we need to get out of the... I mean, I did want to enchant something, but I think we can do that later. We need to go to Morthal. It's a shame that so much like Norse shit, like whenever people talk about Norse shit, it's hard to tell if they're like neo-Nazis or if they're actually talking about it in a not a Nazi way. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, that's an ancient dragon. No, there's no way. There's no way. I gotta run. I didn't have a chance to. That's what I was afraid of with the difficulty adjustments, is that I was gonna run into dragons that were just constantly insanely powerful. Do you think Mjolnir would work as a regular hammer? Nazis and Norse. Yeah, I mean, it's probably it might not be as common as like I imagined, but like yeah, it's generally pretty common for people, like especially like white people that are like skinheads, to like really heavily invest in that Norse notions of like manliness and masculinity, and like tattooing like racist shit on them. It's definitely a common thing. So that's why I try to be a little bit careful whenever somebody is really invested in the Norse shit. Which is ironic because like I'm pretty sure a lot of like that old Norse like Viking shit, like women and like they weren't that racist, you know? I think it's more like romanticized. Or I don't know. I may be mishearing or miss. Labyrinthian. Oh, I remember this. This is where you find like this ancient magic artifact for like the. I think this is where you go for the arcane university quests. How big a nail need a desk-sized hammer? I was actually, it's curious that you say that because I'm making a game, or not making a game. I have a game concept where one of my characters wields like this really large double-headed wrench staff type thing. And my idea was that it was like that's actually a tool that they use on like big mechs. Like it's like mechs have these big old like lug nuts that you have to like turn with the big wrench. And he just uses it as a weapon. What? Oh, could you bring me that dogfish head, though? Thank you. I like the idea of, there's oversized tools. I think they're pretty neat. I'm glad that I could run away from the dragon. He definitely could have chased me, but he didn't. A desk-sized nail. Just trying to imagine a desk-sized nail and what people would need it for. The only thing that I can think of is like trying to banish some sort of demonic being by nailing it to a wall. Do you know that, I feel like it's a common trope in like this ancient evil, like the imagery of like having this ancient evil, and like every time in like an anime or a video game, and it's like this big secret like creature that they're like sealed away forever, it always seems that they're like pinned up in a crucifix form. Like they're always pinned up with big old nails in their hands and shit, like Jesus or some shit. It's like a very common theme whenever you're in playing a video game or watching an anime that has like this ancient evil that's sealed away underground or something. Also, for some reason, Record of Ragnarok Mjolnir is alive, like a living creature. Oh. You would use desk-sized nails for, like, big boats or something. Big old boats. Kienstag? At least that's what I think. That's what it is. Kjen. It's not Kjen. It's Kien. It's gotta be Kienstag. Yeah, like a Titanic recreation. Or like fucking recreating Noah's Ark or something. Noah's Ark probably had desk-sized nails. Okay, what do we got here? Is this another... Are they gonna be Death Lords? Okay, no. It's just a chest. Oh yeah, yesterday I bought a, we were buying, what? Yesterday we were buying Christmas gifts and I bought us a Roomba for our house because we have nothing but hard floors. We don't really have any carpet, and honestly I prefer it that way because every single time that I've been in a place that has carpet, it's always gotten really, really gross. And like really, really nasty. Obviously, you're supposed to clean it, but also cleaning carpet tends to not be. A, it's not very fun. B, it takes for fucking ever. You can't really walk on it. Like it just makes it wet for a long time. B, C, if you don't do it right, you can fuck up the carpet more. It's just awful. It's just awful. And then on top of that, it's just expensive to get good tools. Like, yeah, you could probably buy yourself some sort of, like, rent out a carpet cleaner or something like that. But odds are it's probably better if you're cleaning it regularly, and buying one of those things is expensive as shit. And then, like, you have to constantly fill it up with, like, new soap, and it's just not fun. So hard floors are nice. And then we did, like I said, we bought a Roomba. And so hopefully that'll make it so we don't have to sweep it as much. Because, like, the main drawback to having a hard floor is that it's just there's constantly crumbs on the floor. Ascendant Necromancer. Oh, jeez. There's massive piles of mold in the top corners of my room. I would hate that. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. I need to get rid of this necromancer because he is way too powerful. Where's he at? Hello? Necromancer? Did he go hide somewhere? Where the fuck did he go? I hear fighting somewhere. Oh, jeez. He's over there. I'm not convinced I'm going to be able to kill him. Oh, shit. Is that somebody helping me? No, that's just a bandit. Wait, did he reanimate that bandit? I think he did. Yeah, I think he resurrected that bandit. I need to learn myself some necromancer skills. I keep missing. It's probably out of magic, though. Which is probably for the best. Come on. Nice. Thank God. I'm glad that's over. Clairvoyance shows the path to the current goal. Okay, these are some good robes. Okay, we done? I think I'm gonna take a wee nap. Okay, thank God it's done raining. You awake feeling rested. Okay, we can drop a save. Murders people, sleeps in their bed, refuses to elaborate. I guess I'll just... I mean, the Clairvoyance Tome is not worth a lot, so I might as well learn it. Did I get any new armor? Oh, these major destruction robes. They're just not as good as the glass armor. Like, I miss Morrowind where you could wear clothes underneath your armor. Like, why can't I wear these robes underneath this glass armor? It makes no sense. Okay. Here's a bandit. Ooh, ebony ingot. And an elven sword. We're probably going to find a bunch of shit in this mine or crypt that we're not going to be able to carry. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to drop that. Drop this. Drop this. Okay. Into Oostengrav. Oh, this bodes well. Bunch of dead people. Couldn't possibly mean anything too bad, huh? A honey nut treat. What? What just happened there? Okay, let's see if I can... Oh god, I don't have enough. Oh jeez. Novice conjurer. Oh. Oh god. They're raising the bandits to like fight. Potion of strength. I'm gonna get the skirmishers filter. Summon an Atronach to help me out. Oh god. I am already struggling. Oh nice. She's clipping into the wall. Dwarven dagger. You already know sparks. Okay. I think that was everybody. Thank God. A Dream of Sovngarde. By unknown author. Expert mage robes of regeneration. Holy shit. 125%. Glass sword of malediction. If target dies within 15 seconds, fills a soul gem. That is a really, really helpful enchantment for us to learn. So I'll make sure to hold on to that. As for the expert mage robes of regeneration, Jesus Christ. I think I might just equip that. I think that is genuinely worth getting rid of my glass armor for now, until I can enchant it with the magic regen on its own. Okay, where the fuck? Is there a way forward? Oh, there we are. Hello? Anybody here?
Is someone there?
Oh no. Is that... Oh, that's a Death Lord, isn't it? I'm fairly sure that's a Death Lord. Okay, yeah, that's a Death Lord. Luckily, we're not, like, entirely useless against Death Lords. But we're still not the greatest. Do I have a scroll that can help me? It's fine, just don't die, simple. We're gonna use Firestorm. Ah, they got rid of my dagger. No. Oh no, it doesn't have any charge. Everything's going wrong. Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Just gonna eat a bunch of cabbage, don't mind me. Gourds, cabbages, stuffing them all in my mouth. Thank God. Oh, I don't have my dagger. I keep trying to switch to my dagger and I don't have it. Nice. We got ourselves a Draugr Deathlord soul trapped. mind me running away. Let's see. Let's equip Firebolt in both hands. Oh wow, he's still got a lot of health. Oh, I don't like that. And I'm running out of health potions. Leave me alone! I can shout too. Foos! Little skimpy, tiny, weak-ass shout that I got. I honestly don't have that many more magica potions. Leave me alone. Okay, cool. I think we can soul trap him too. Yeah, see, we got it. We know what we're doing. I'm pretty sure that's 2 grand souls. Oh no, those are greater souls. Now, where did my dagger go? I do not want to leave my dagger. It could be anywhere. Staff of Daedric Command. Powerful summon and raised creatures are put under your control. What? What does this do? Because it sounds like it's really powerful. Bandit resisted command Daedra. Oh, okay. So it's a command Daedra spell. So if we run across a Daedra that is powerful, we can use it on them. And they will come on our side. Pretty straightforward, I suppose. I would still like to find my dagger, though. It pisses me off that they can disarm me. That's the most annoying thing that they can do, I think. Dagger? Where are you? It's a really nice dagger, too. I want my dagger. Are you kidding me? They must have knocked it into like a really weird place. It doesn't help that the ebony dagger does not stand out at all. It's definitely just gray. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Where? What?
We must
Where the
discuss our
fuck?
next
What?
move. The Spire is obviously their source of power.
Where
this
is
battle
she?
will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Who am I speaking to? How do we do that?
Help a poor pilgrim. Yeah, we can go to Coal Cave. Why not? Alright, he wants me to take him to Coal Cave, which is down here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking laser. Lasers, maybe? laser, 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 laser. Oh. Not a laser? Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Laser! 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 Hey!
Macho Man Randy Savage is dead?
Macho Man Randy Savage is dead? I didn't know that.
He died in 2011.
Some of this is a legit stream title. Yeah, I didn't know that Randy Savage died. Damn. Rip up, brother. Wee 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 wee. We got it all connected up. Now we're gonna make some stairs. There's an Enderman in my base. How did you get in? Hello? Where'd he go? Okay. Hello? Huh? Ah! Jesus Christ. Focus time. Yes! Fucking shit! Got him! Fucking got him! Got him! We are back. Okay. Let us see. I still have not been able to find my fucking dagger. I think I'm just gonna have to leave it. I'm gonna have to accept that I lost an ebony dagger in this crypt because a fucking death lord disarmed me. It doesn't even always like get rid of it doesn't always actually disarm you. Sometimes the weapon will still be in your inventory, it's just unequipped. And that would be fine. Like I think that would be fine if that's what they did for every time. Like it's already inconvenient, but it's not as inconvenient as your weapon being thrown somewhere into the fucking level's geometry and you have to find it. I think at that point it's more so just a fucking inconvenience. Yeah, this is really annoying. I think I'm gonna have to just accept that I lost my dagger. Unfortunate. I spent a grand soul gem on that shit. Oh. See what I'm talking about? It's right here. That could very easily be mistaken for a crack in in the floor, but that's my dagger. I hate that. I hate it. Okay, we can finally move on. Oh god. Who's that? Peerless Alteration. P-less. No P. Oh, that's a Draugr White. Oh, wow, it can use magic. Come here, bitch. I like that I can dodge their magic as long as I pay attention to the animations they're doing. That is very useful. Come on. Okay, thank God. Jesus. I am struggling. Let's wait an hour so that we can regenerate our shit. I think it just did an autosave too. Anyone down here? Hello? Oh, it's just a... This is a door. This is definitely a door. But to where? Was this the way out? I think this was the way out. And I wasn't supposed to find... Oh, no, never mind. This is just a chest. I had to go for like 15 minutes, but I'm back now. Hey. Yeah, that was an extremely not worth it chest to find. It was just an elven helmet and some gold. I thought that maybe this was like I accidentally found the shortcut that you get at the end of the dungeon to like take you back to the beginning. But I just happened to notice that that was a false door or a false wall. Oh, jeez. Ah, another fucking Death Lord. They are exhausting to fight. Okay. 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 That's fine, I guess. Who knew that finding the horn of Jurgen Windcaller would be so difficult? Wait, where the fuck am I? I don't remember this room. All these urns are empty. Oh, there's a chest. My cat's just over there licking just random things and making lots of noise doing it.
Can you stop?
He's just like, he's over there eating cables for no reason. Oh shit, is this another secret door? What? There's no way for me to get in. It's a secret door that probably can only be opened from the other way. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I am in the correct location. This must just be a branch of the dungeon that I didn't take before and I didn't know was here. Oh, skill book. Restoration increased. What's this? What dang, I missed these too. These will be somewhat helpful, I'm sure. My cat's still sneaking around next to me trying to fucking... He is being a grade A gremlin right now. Grade G gremlin. Okay, I already went this way. So I'm assuming this way down here? I don't know. The way to navigate in Skyrim is not super intuitive either. It's just the compass. Like the compass, even though many people associate the compass with like really easy navigation, it's really not that clear. Capital G Gremlin. What the fuck? Wait, hello? Did I just hurt myself by tripping? The physics on the bones are bad. Oh no. I like injured myself by stepping on the skeleton. God, Deathlord, 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 Deathlord. Don't mind me, just running away. Just hiding. Let's see what happens. Can I get it with a nice sneak attack? Cheeky sneak attack. Yeah, it didn't quite work, but... Oh, geez, they're after me. Christ. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need the glass armor to be able to survive even just a single hit from the Deathlord's weapon. I think I'm just gonna have to pony up and equip the glass armor and forego the magic regeneration. So there's the white that's gonna be over here. Did I already kill it? I already did. Okay. So it's just going to be the Deathlord. Can I, maybe I'll spawn my Atronach up here so that it can guaranteed get pot shots off. I think I'm probably going to have to drink that potion that ups my regeneration. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm so scared. Where's my Atronach? Atronach, help me. Is that another Deathlord? Oh, that's just a white. He's slowing me down. Filter of the Phantom. I'm invisible, but I'm not invisible. Jesus. It makes me appear as a ghost, but it doesn't affect how they interact with me. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna approach this. Because this is another main quest where it's just like, how the fuck do I get past these? I have joined the Bean Cult. Oh yeah, I don't have a whole lot of people that are on the Discord server. Like me, it's like the only people that regularly interact on that server are me, one of my friends, Tiger Storm, and then like one of my siblings on there. So it's really only like 3 people talking at a time. But we keep it chill, and we like to like keep track of our like accomplishments and stuff on there. So if you like the idea of a Discord server that's just chill and filled with people that are really just trying to like make shit and like share our accomplishments and stuff like that, then definitely check it out. But yeah, because we don't have a whole bunch of moderators, you might need to wait until I'm done with the stream for me to let you in. But once I'm done, I'll be able to let you in. Oh yeah, well Pizza's also a mod, so maybe Pizza can let you in too. You just got to assign them the baby bean roll. But if Pizza can't do it, I can do it. And I'm pretty sure literally the only thing you do is you just give them the baby bean roll. Nice. I'm just a little bean. Okay, Death Lord after me. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't poison my weapon. Can I poison my enchanted weapon, at least? Cool. Oh, man. I'm invisible. Can't see me. Wait, it can see me? But why? I'm invisible. You can't see me. You can't see me. God damn it. Even just one Draugr Deathlord is just putting a wrench in our whole shit. Yeah, I haven't set up like a super great automated process for like people getting in, because I think the bot that I originally had that was automatically letting people in and automatically assigning roles, I think it got caught up in like some crypto shit, and so I ended up removing it, and I had to like completely restructure how the whole onboarding process is for the Discord. But if more people join the server, I'm sure I'll figure out something else. But yeah, I pride myself on the server being pretty well curated and not toxic. Then again, there aren't a lot of people in there, so like it's hard for it to be toxic regardless. But still, I like to think I have pretty comprehensive rules, and I try to keep it pretty chill. I don't have a process on my server. If you get an invite, boom, you're in. You aren't forced to read the rules, but if you don't follow them, then ban. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty chill. It's mostly just I like to have that man trap type thing where it's like when somebody joins the server, they don't have access to everything, because in the past I've been a moderator on servers where like if somebody joins the server, that's all they need to be able to, like, if they can join the server and post somewhere, that's all they need to be able to get in and like fuck shit up. Like hackers are wild, but yeah. I like to have that little man trap just so like the people that join automatically don't just like spam shit. But that was more for when I was putting the invites out on like Discord, whereas like people can just join randomly, like you don't invite them. So if it's somebody that I'm inviting, then it's less likely that they're gonna be a dickhead. But for randos at least, I like to have that little man trap. Well, I already broke Rule 3. I can't even remember what fucking Rule 3 is. What's Rule 3? Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Fortify health. Ah, my fucking dagger. Rule 3 must be 18 plus years. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is the thing. I mean, like, how old are you? Because if you're, like, about to turn 18, then that's, like, a different thing. But I generally try to keep myself, because Discord servers, just in general, when it's, like, YouTubers or Twitch streamers or whatever, it tends to get, like, weird when minors are involved. Well, I'm younger than 18, that's for sure. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Just because just in general, just for like the safety of like the minors and the adults in the server, just to like kind of make sure that there's not anything like weird or crazy going on or any allegations or anything like that, you know. Fucking not to say that like the people in my Discord server are dangerous or anything like that, but just in general, it can be weird because like a lot of the stuff that we talk about on there is shit like how much we hate our jobs and like stuff like taxes and like how shitty adult life is, like that kind of stuff, you know. It can be kind of hard to relate, but I mean, I hate my job. What's your job, by the way? I guess I didn't realize that you have a job. Oh, rip. Fuck. Shit. I think the job that I had my senior year of high school was, I worked at a tux shop. And so I got to learn how to, like, hem shit and to like, measure people for tuxedos. I work in the office of a glass factory that some of my family works in. A glass factory. Interesting. Yeah, I used to do kind of like office, like data entry work. Office work can be kind of boring, but I mean, usually it pays better than fucking like fast food and stuff. Ah! Leave me alone! Okay, if I can just get the one to follow me so I don't have to face two of them at the same time. I'm pretty sure I could take on at least one at a time. Hey, wait, I know pizza? You know pizza? How do you know they're in Kim's server? Oh, yeah, Kim Art. Yeah. Yeah, Kim Art's fun. I enjoy Kim Art's content a lot. I don't have anything to heal me. Oh boy. I'm just gonna fortify my health. We were so close. Damn it. It's like fighting these fucking death lords is wild. Like I don't think I'm gonna be able to continue the main quest at this point. Like I I'm gonna have to like keep looking for side quests to boost my skills. Because like I can't even beat regular enemies that are showing up in the shit. Thank you for the 10 bits, pizza. I appreciate you. Gay bits. All right, I'm gonna go stream now. Bye bye. Hey, see ya, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. And if we do decide that you need to not be in the server, trust me, it's not personal. It's just fucking, you know, not trying to have weird relationships with minors in private, you know. But I mean, to be honest, it might be about time to like change the rules anyways. So we'll see what happens, because I think it's not like we post anything. We don't have any like porn or anything in the Discord. Like I've pretty much established that we don't have an NSFW channel. So I mean, honestly, there's not super too many reasons to not have to have that be a strict rule. Because, you know, theoretically, adults should be expected to act appropriately around minors. It doesn't happen as often as you'd like, which is unfortunate. I think we'll go stop at Morthal. Because we passed Morthal. Like, I didn't even know that we passed it. But we did. Is that a Nirnroot? Why is it glowing? Yeah, I think a big reason why that rule was in effect initially anyways is because it was during a time where I really noticed that a lot of like YouTubers and other content creators, like it was just a common thing where like a bunch of minors would like flock into their servers and they wouldn't know how to handle it with like, you know, like minor issues are different from adult issues, even though they're still valid issues. It's just they're different, and like it can be kind of inappropriate for like some issues to be talked about with adults, or like adults to have input in on it. I don't know. Like I don't know if you noticed that there's some like YouTuber Discord servers where it's just very consistently like a team of like adult moderators, or like maybe even possibly like minor moderators as well. And like the YouTuber that the server is based around will just be completely absent, like just completely absent from the server, and then the moderators will just be like power tripping. And like just being really, really fucking inappropriate, even though they know that like the majority of their server is like minors and stuff like that. I feel like if you're gonna have minors in your server, you need to be really, really mindful and really like, I don't know, really able to like handle yourself and not interact inappropriately. Like that feels like a basic like obviously, yeah, the basic expectation for adults should be to act appropriately around minors, but you would be surprised, especially online, with the level of like anonymity and like the other person's physical appearance and like presence isn't as relevant, you know, so like it's harder to distinguish between somebody who is a minor and somebody who is an adult. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head to Morthal. Hopefully I don't run into that fucking Chaurus Reaper. The other day I was talking about how powerful I'm starting to feel, but like really, the longer that I play, it honestly feels like more enemies are just beating the shit out of me. Movarth. Who the fuck is Movarth? I guess let's check it out. I'm interested in any dungeons that are not filled to the brim with extremely overleveled enemies. Is that a spider? Spoider. Conjuration honestly might be a good magic skill for us to invest in. I like destruction, but there's some really helpful conjuration spells. Who the fuck are you? Oh, oh no, this is a vampire's lair. Which means we could possibly become a vampire here. Oh jeez. Oh, it's real spooky in here.
Seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse.
I haven't ran into any vampires yet, but I can tell they're coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just an entire... a whole ass body hole. Hello? Anyone here? Is that a vampire? I think that's a vampire. It's a master vampire. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this. Yeah, no.
Yes, sir.
So many enemies. So many enemies are so much more powerful than we are. I think I'm going to call it here, to be honest. We're going to be going to some sort of Christmas market thing tonight. So I'm gonna get ready for that, get all gussied up, I suppose. But we'll be back on Wednesday with some more Skyrim. Hopefully we'll have a full week. I know this past Friday or yesterday I skipped just because I had the job interview, but I don't think I have anything too crazy going on this next week, so we should be able to get a full week of streaming going. Maybe even an off day of like Risk of Rain or maybe Warhammer or Halo or something. I've got a bunch of new games installed because we just took the cap off of our internet connection. So I've been downloading a fuck ton of games that I normally wouldn't download. But yeah, have a good rest of your week. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you later. Peace out.